I have an autoimmune disease and chronic kidney disease that was diagnosed in 2020, the absolute worst year of my entire life.
Did you know you could be suffering from kidney disease but have absolutely no symptoms? For best-selling author Abby Jimenez, this truth became a harsh reality when she faced a life-altering kidney disease diagnosis in 2020. In today's video, we'll uncover how she reversed her kidney disease, sharing her routine, and tips on her daily habits, her diet, including 2 nutrients she always avoids for her CKD, and her morning rituals. So, let's dive right into Abby's secrets of kidney disease reversal. Known for both her New York Times best-selling books and her Food Network victory, Abby Jimenez was 40 years old when she was diagnosed with kidney disease. She, like many others around the world, had no idea that it could affect young, seemingly healthy people. "I was confused," the author said. "I thought that kidney disease happened to old people. I was surprised to discover kidney disease can happen to anyone. It's so silent. You can be in late-stage kidney disease before you even realize that something is wrong." Abby was midway through writing one of her romance novels when she noticed that her hair was thinning slightly. Chalking it up to anemia, she went on iron supplements and forgot about it. But a few months down the line, little had changed, and so she went to her doctor for a blood test. Here she discovered her albumin levels were low.
It means that I get sick a little bit easier than everyone else, and I am in a high-risk category, so...
It was around this time that she also noticed foam in her urine. The levels of protein in her urine, also known as proteinuria, were extremely high. This can often be one of the first visual indicators of kidney issues, with other symptoms going unnoticed for long periods of time. All roads led to the same conclusion, and in 2020, she was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. Kidney disease is so silent that it can go undiagnosed for years. In Abby's case, the biggest giveaway was her protein levels. She had very little albumin in her blood, which is the main protein found there, yet she had really high levels of this protein in her urine, where there isn't supposed to be any. This indicated a problem with her body's filtration system, the kidneys, and led to her being diagnosed with CKD.
I was in a place where needing a kidney transplant was a possibility for me at some point in my life.
After further tests, the doctors figured out that Abby's CKD was caused by an autoimmune disorder called Sjogren's syndrome. This came as a total shock to Abby. After all, she was young, she felt healthy, and she had no idea she had an autoimmune disease. Sjogren's syndrome is a chronic disorder that occurs when the autoimmune system attacks the glands that make moisture in the body. It's usually secondary to another autoimmune disease like lupus, but in Abby's case, it was working alone. Abby found herself living through a plot twist she never saw coming. This diagnosis could change the whole trajectory of her life. Her initial response was a whirlwind of emotions: disbelief, fear, and a sense of overwhelming uncertainty. After all, the average wait time for a kidney transplant is 7 years. But then, she decided that she was going to do everything in her power to fight the illness. Today, after lots of trial and error with different medications, Abby is in full remission from her disease. All of her kidney numbers for things such as proteinuria are completely fine, and she has reversed all of her anti-inflammatory markers. The pivotal moment in Abby's journey came when she decided to take an active role in managing her kidney disease. This wasn't just about following a doctor's orders, it was about revolutionizing her entire lifestyle. Abby embarked on a path of self-care, which involved researching her diet, exercise, and stress management, specifically tailored to supporting her kidney health. She delved into the world of holistic wellness, embracing changes that went beyond just medication. This part of Abby's story emphasizes the power of informed lifestyle choices in dealing with chronic illnesses. Abby's approach highlights the significant impact of your diet, your daily routine, and the crucial role of mental well-being in fighting kidney disease. By sharing her habits, Abby hopes to offer invaluable insights for others facing kidney issues, specifically with changes you can make alongside your medical treatments. So, what exactly did she do? First up, she started treating her mental well-being as though it was her job. Every day, she made herself get out of bed, shower, and go for a walk outside, even when she didn't feel like it. Abby says she tried to stay mentally resilient and distracted herself from going down negative rabbit holes. Studies have shown that people with kidney disease are far more likely to suffer from depression. Unfortunately, it's often challenging to identify depression in people with kidney disease because some key symptoms, like loss of appetite, insomnia, and low energy, are also common symptoms of kidney disease itself. Abby's proactive approach to her mental health meant that she was able to combat any negative thoughts early on to keep herself focused on the long road ahead. Getting up and exercising is also proven to have benefits for kidney health. Engaging in exercises like walking, swimming, or cycling can lead to improvements in muscle strength, better control of blood pressure, lower levels of blood fats, improved sleep, and better management of body weight. Regular physical activity can have a significant positive impact on the overall health of CKD patients. So by making herself go for walks outside every day, Abby was helping her mind as well as her body in its fight against kidney disease. However, this is a balancing act, as overexertion can strain the kidneys. Research suggests about 20 minutes of moderate exercise is best. Remember, it's not about intensity, but consistency. The next thing Abby did was take control of her diet. Before we get into her kidney disease reversing diet secrets, we'd like to thank you for watching with your 2 exclusive free gifts. Discover an entire world of kidney-boosting knowledge, tips, and tricks with the Kidney-Friendly Recipe Collection, containing more than 25 recipes for every meal, including dessert. Crafted especially for our viewers with kidney disease, this unique collection focuses on quick and easy recipes to whip up food that's both tasty and great for your kidneys. But that's not all. You'll also get access to the Alkaline Diet and pH Guide for kidney disease. This essential guide unravels the critical role of pH balance in kidney health. It includes easy-to-follow advice on testing your pH levels at home, plus practical diet tips to support kidney health. Get each of these powerful gifts for free. Just click the link in the description below and start using these life-changing strategies today. Okay, back to the video, and let's talk about Abby's approach to her diet. She researched the healthiest foods for those suffering with CKD and focused on cooking nutritious and low-sodium meals. A low-sodium diet is crucial for patients with chronic kidney disease because it helps manage blood pressure, which reduces strain on the kidneys. This is because sodium causes the body to retain more water. The excess water builds up against blood vessel walls and raises blood pressure to high levels. High blood pressure is bad news for your kidneys, as it can damage the delicate kidney filters and blood vessels. This damage can cause the vessels inside the kidneys to narrow, weaken, or harden. When this happens, the kidneys receive less blood, and over time, can become damaged. This reduction in kidney function can lead to further complications, as the kidneys are less able to filter waste and excess fluids from the body. But controlling your blood pressure can make all the difference. In fact, research has found that individuals who were able to get their blood pressure under control reduced their risk of kidney disease progression by over 70%. Opting for a low-sodium diet is an important step to control blood pressure, reducing the risk of further kidney damage. The World Health Organization has pointed out that most people consume way more salt than recommended, often hidden in processed foods. The American Heart Association recommends limiting sodium intake to 1,500 milligrams per day if you have high blood pressure. It's important to check food labels to see how much salt or sodium is hidden inside. By focusing on the immediate things she could control, Abby helped her body to be in the best shape possible to fight the disease. During this time, Abby also steered clear of protein. High protein intake can be problematic for CKD patients because it increases the workload on the kidneys. This is because the kidneys are responsible for filtering waste products from the blood, including those produced during the breakdown of protein. When someone is struggling with CKD, the kidneys' filtering ability is reduced, and they cannot effectively filter out all of these waste products. This means that consuming a lot of protein can lead to an accumulation of unwanted products in the blood, which then makes kidney damage even worse. So, managing protein intake is really important to reduce the strain on the kidneys and slow the progression of disease. In fact, the National Kidney Foundation states that eating too much protein can speed up the progression of CKD in those who already have the disease, particularly protein from red meats. However, proteins are essential building blocks for our body. They repair and build tissues, create enzymes, and much more. Instead of avoiding protein completely, a good approach is to choose the right sources and the right amounts. Fish, lean meats, and legumes can be better choices for kidney health. Abby Jimenez's battle with kidney disease didn't just transform her personally, it significantly influenced her writing and ignited a passion for raising awareness. In her novels, she began weaving narratives that not only captivated her readers with romance, but also subtly educated them about kidney health. Her books became more than just stories. They turned into platforms for advocacy and awareness. Through her characters and plots, Abby introduced her readers to the realities of living with a chronic condition, breaking down misconceptions and opening up conversations about kidney health. Indeed, one of her books focuses on a hero who donates his kidney. She hopes that if even one person ends up donating a kidney because of her books, they will have achieved so much more than she could have wished for. Through her diet and lifestyle changes, Abby was able to give herself the best chance at overcoming her health issues. These changes, combined with the right balance of medication, meant she was able to completely turn her story around and write herself a happy ending. If you enjoyed Abby's story, please like this video and subscribe for more kidney tips. Stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.